Once upon a time, a wise king embarked on an expedition, leaving his grand palace behind. In his absence, a small monster sneaked into the castle and perched on the king's throne. Alarmed by this intrusion, the guards shouted at the creature, ordering it to leave. But the monster ignored them, and to everyone's surprise began to grow larger. Fearing the worst, the guards resorted to insults, calling the monster names and threatening it with dire consequences. Yet, the more they berated the creature, the bigger it became, until it filled almost half the throne room. Panic set in, and the guards drew their weapons, launching an attack on the monster. This, however, only made matters worse. The creature grew to such a size that it nearly engulfed the entire castle. When the king returned, he was met with a shocking sight. The once magnificent castle was dominated by the enormous monster. Listening carefully to the guards' frantic explanations, he ordered his guards to lower their weapons and leave the monster in peace. Then, with calm resolve, the king approached the towering creature. He forbade any further harm and allowed the monster to sit undisturbed for a while. Slowly but surely, the monster began to shrink. The next day, the king returned to the throne room. This time, he brought food for the monster and offered it kindly. The creature, now visibly smaller, accepted the gesture. Day after day, the king visited the monster, speaking to it gently and treating it with unwavering patience and kindness. Over time, the monster shrank further and further until it returned to its original diminutive size. Finally, the creature looked up at the king with a gesture of gratitude before quietly leaving the castle, never to return. Dear friends, in life, many of us face monsters at home, in our workplaces, or on the streets. Does responding with anger, condemnation, and threats ever make them go away? Or is it forgiveness, understanding, and kindness that truly help us resolve the biggest conflicts in our lives?